Hello everyone. Today we will learn how to remember the name of the chapters of BNSS using simple tricks. Before we begin, let me tell you about BNSS. BNSS stands for Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita and it is a procedural law. It consists total 39 chapters and 531 sections. Friends, before starting the tricks, one very important point to remember is that whenever we mention chapter number under BNSS or any other law, they must always be written in Roman numerals, not in numerical forms. Now, let's start with the tricks one by one. Our first trick is for chapter 1, chapter 38 and chapter 39. The trick consists three words: beginning, delay, ending. Beginning refers to chapter 1, which is preliminary. Delay refers to chapter 38, which is limitations for taking cognizance of certain offences. Ending refers to chapter 39, which is miscellaneous. Now let's move to our second trick to remember chapter 2 to chapter 7 of BNSS. The trick is the Constitution gives power to the police to arrest and compel the appearance and production of things. Friends, this trick is based on the keywords from the chapter names. The word Constitution refers to chapter 2, which is Constitution of Criminal Courts and Offices. The word power refers to chapter 3, which is power of courts. The word police refers to chapter 4, which is power of superior officers of police and aid to the magistrate and the police. The word arrest refers to chapter 5, which is arrest of persons. The word compel appearance refers to chapter 6, which is process to compel appearance. The word production refers to chapter 7, which is processes to compel the production of things. Now, let's move to our third trick to remember chapter 8 to chapter 12 of BNSS. The trick is based on the sentence, which is reciprocal security ensures the maintenance of tranquility through preventive measures. This trick is also based on the keywords from the chapter names. The word reciprocal refers to chapter 8, which is reciprocal arrangement for assistance in certain matters and procedure for attachment and forfeiture of property. The word security refers to chapter 9, which is security for keeping the peace and for good behavior, and the word maintenance refers to chapter 10, which is order for maintenance of wife, children and parents. The word tranquility refers to chapter 11, which is maintenance of public order and tranquility, and the word preventive refers to chapter 12, which is preventive action of the police. Now let's move to our fourth trick to remember chapter 13 to chapter 18 of BNSS. This trick is also based on sentence, which is information in jurisdiction outlines the condition requisite for complaints and the commencement of a charge. This trick is also based on the keywords from the chapter names. The word information refers to chapter 13, which is information to the police and their power to investigate, and the word jurisdiction refers to chapter 14, which is jurisdiction of the criminal courts in inquiries and trials. The word condition requisite refers to chapter 15, which is condition requisite for initiation of proceedings, and the word complaints refers to chapter 16, which is complaints to magistrate. The word commencement refers to chapter 17, which is commencement of proceedings before magistrate, and the word charge refers to chapter 18, which is the charge. Now let's move to learn chapter 19 to chapter 22 of BNSS. These chapters basically deals with trial process. Chapter 19 deals with trial before Court of Session. Chapter 20 deals with trial of warrant cases by magistrate. Chapter 21 deals with trial of summon cases by magistrate, and Chapter 22 deals with summary trials, and Chapter 23 deals with plea bargaining. Let's move to our fifth trick to remember Chapter 24 to Chapter 29 of BNSS. This trick is also based on the sentence, which is prisons rely on evidence and general provisions, dealing with unsound mind to ensure the proper administration of justice and fair judgment. This trick is also based on the keyword from the chapter names. The word prisons refers to Chapter 24, which is attendance of persons confined or detained in prisons, and the word evidence refers to Chapter 25, which is evidence in inquiries and trials. The word general provisions refers to Chapter 26, which is general provision as to inquiries and trials, and the word unsound mind refers to Chapter 27, which is provisions as to accused persons of unsound mind. The word administration of justice refers to Chapter 28, which is provisions as to offences affecting the administration of justice, and the word judgment refers to Chapter 29, which is the judgment. Now let's move to our last trick to remember Chapter 30 to Chapter 37 of BNSS. This trick is also based on the sentence, which is in cases of death, appeals and revisions, the transfer with execution of bail and bonds and disposal of irregular matters are crucial. This trick is also based on the keywords from the chapter names. The word death refers to Chapter 30, which is submission of death sentence for confirmation, and the word appeals refers to Chapter 31, which is appeals. The word revision refers to Chapter 32, which is reference and revision, and the word transfer refers to Chapter 33, which is transfer of criminal cases. The word execution refers to Chapter 34, which is execution, suspension, remission and commutation of sentences, and the word bail and bonds refers to Chapter 35, which is provision as to bail and bonds. The word disposal refers to Chapter 36, which is disposal of property, and the word irregular refers to Chapter 37, which is irregular proceedings. So friends, thank you for watching this video.